The all-new Laurel Park is beyond your expectations. Feel the anticipation.
Is this long shot?
Witness the speed. Experience the thrill.
Hi racing fans, and welcome to the replay show from Sunday afternoon at Laurel Park under cloudy skies, fast and firm to begin the day with some showers rolling through the area throughout the afternoon and temp in the 50s. Before we get to the action from Sunday afternoon, a quick reminder coming up on April 21st. It's going to be our Spring Stakes Spectacular Day here at Laurel Park. 5 big stakes races, including the Federico Tessio Stakes and the Weber City Miss Stakes. Your chance to see a horse that'll possibly be in the starting gate for the Preakness Stakes, and a filly that'll be in the starting gate for the Black-Eyed Susan Stakes, the winner of the Express Bet Federico Tessio, getting automatic place in the gate for the Preakness, and the Weber City Miss winner with an invitation to the Black-Eyed Susan Stakes as well. Also, our Laurel Park Travel Tumbler giveaway. Post time will be 1:10. Gates open at 11:30 a.m. With the purchase of a program while supplies last, so you'll want to get here early on Saturday, Spring Stakes Spectacular Day, and we'll tap into our brand new Pimlico Pilsner at the Jailbreak Bar, your first taste of the 2018 Pimlico Pilsner beer. Big day coming up, Spring Stakes Spectacular Day. $345,898 the pick 6 on Sunday afternoon with that carryover. If you're the single ticket winner, we'll see if someone hits it on Sunday afternoon. Fast to begin the day and firm on the turf for the opener. Here's the first. And they're off. Child play with a solid break on the outside. Here's Ghoul's Night Out. Irish Access with a solid beginning as well. Bring Me Answers, Vente to go up on the inside, and Star 80 in the back in between horses as they sort out. Ghoul's Night Out, now the speed of them. Ghoul's Night Out leads by about 2 lengths. Star 80 is second in between, and Vente to go right there at the rail. In between horses, Bring Me Answers in the 2 path, and Irish Access, the one in the 4 path, they get far outside within 2.5 of the lead, and Child's Play is trailing. Only 5 lengths covers them. Ghoul's Night Out and Vargas up top from Vente to go. Star 80 is third. Irish Access on the outside in 4th position as they head into the far turn run. Bring Me Answers back to second last position, and Child's Play into the far turn run, and it is still Ghoul's Night Out. Ghoul's Night Out cruising along with a sizable advantage now by 3. Irish Access, Vente to go working a little harder at the rail. Star 80 is backing off, and it's Child's Play Bring Me Answers. Now with 3 furlongs to go to the second wire finish. They've still got to catch Ghoul's Night Out. Irish Access willing and chasing, gaining a bit. Vente to go cuts that corner. His third on the inside as they straighten for home with a 1/4 of a mile to go. Vente to go up on the inside as an opening getting through. Ghoul's Night Out and Irish Access out in the middle of the track. 3 heads across the track at the 360s. Vente to go, Irish Access. Ghoul's Night Out continues to battle in between horses. Bring Me Answers is charged to 4th on the far outside. Vente to go just working on a narrow lead. Ghoul's Night Out there. Vente to go, Ghoul's Night Out. Vente to go just out kicking Ghoul's Night Out. Vente to go and Ghoul's Night Out close third. Bring Me Answers at a big price may have been third. Vente to go. And they're off. Dutch Blitz and Derecho from the inside. Changes coming, flashing up with early speed. Glam Slam on the far outside is right into it early, and Glam Slam is very eager now to contest the early lead. In him, with him, is back in fifth, the White Cap on the outside. Then Party Regent, Sir Brahms alongside of Party Regent. As the 2 lengths back in the field, Mutarami and Skylander Boy. And Port Louis is the last runner. 16 lengths from first to last into the turn. Fiery pace going out there. Glam Slam on the outside, and Dutch Blitz down to the rail. Their head-to-head battle. About 4 or 5 clear from Changes coming. Third in him, with him is racing fourth, and Derecho is in fifth. Sir Brahms is sixth, and Party Region is seventh. They're into the stretch, a quarter of a mile to go, and Glam Slam has survived. Surviving the duel with Dutch Blitz. Glam Slam, as a matter of fact, kicking away in the final furlong. Glam Slam looking good now. Glam Slam opens up 3 lengths. Glam Slam and a big, powerful win here. Glam Slam with a 16th to go. Opens up 3-4 lengths. Dutch Blitz second. Then Sir Brahms third. Glam Slam and West Hamilton. Glam Slam, a photo for second. Very tight. Sir Brahms is in there, and Skylander Boy at Dutch Blitz. And they're off. Awkward beginning there for Donna's Delight. Issue a warrant from the rail directly to the front, so it's issue a warrant just narrowly in front. The outside there is Something with Lily to contest early. In Love in Excess, the favorite, away running in third. Cuckoo for Kona Nuts is in fourth, and Corvid, Vinny Gorgeous, and Pauline's Raven in the next group. They're about 5 from the front, and Donna's Delight back in the pack with Pensy Mall, who is last of them all, and some 17 lengths on the front runner. It's issue a warrant just in front by a neck from Something with Lily second. Cuckoo for Kona Nuts down to the rail racing in third. Love in Excess and Corvid, Vinny Gorgeous down toward the inside. Pauline's Raven is at the rail. Another 5 or 6 back, and it's Donna's Delight and Pensy Mall. Into the far turn, 3 furlongs in the line. Issue a warrant, Something with Lily. Still pestering the pace of the outside, and Cuckoo for Kona Nuts is in third. Now cruising up is Love in Excess, then Corvid, Vinny Gorgeous down to the inside. Only 3 from the front still there. And it's Donna's Delight the outside. Pauline's Raven is next, and Pensy Mall. Top of the stretch, they make the turn for home with Love in Excess kicking away from Cuckoo for Kona Nuts, and a weekend up Something with Lily. In between horses, Vinny Gorgeous Encore share with Corvid deep on the outside. A furlong to go. Love in Excess about 3 in front. Kept the task from Cuckoo for Kona Nuts. Open scramble for third. A 16th left to go. Love in Excess. Love in Excess. West Hamilton punching home a riding double to win 2.5 from a game. Cuckoo for Kona Nuts. Pauline's Raven, Vinny Gorgeous, then Corvid. Time a minute, 28.09. finish. And they're off. From the outside there is I Want to Win going to the front with Bobcat showing early speed. Private Tutor broke with it but now settles back. El Grillo on the outside is the gray on the chase of the pace there as they head on for the far turn run. As a real mix-up on the front end with three of them right across the track as DeQuesta Storm has come through now. On the inside is Bobcat. So Bobcat, DeQuesta Storm, and I Want to Win racing in third position. Private Tutor is in fourth. El Grillo on the outside in fifth. Blame Me is six. Jose Seaview. Green Colors racing seventh position. Mr. Stream, no early speed today. Reserve back of the pack in third last position. Chamois with a lot to do in second last, and Shandy Kia trails the field. Quarter of a mile to go, and it's Bobcat kicking away with 3-length lead from Private Tutor, and El Grillo out in the center of the course is quickening up now. Here's Private Tutor and Bobcat. Private Tutor's got the lead. Private Tutor in front at the 16th pole. Bobcat down to the inside. Private Tutor and Bobcat's coming back. Bobcat knows Bob. Private Tutor and Bobcat and El Grillo. Private Tutor. And they're off. Grease Lightning was out first, but Avila's quickly flashing up to take the lead. Dancer Stroll, then Emma's Diamond Diva, and Mila Jane is next. And Mrs. Rembrandt, a bit slow to go again today, is now pushed up in between horses, now moves all the way up to third position within 3 lengths of the lead. And Avilas is going to try to slow it down, indeed a moderate pace going. It is Avilas in front, 3/4 of a length, nursed along by Weston Hamilton. Grease Lightning is second, and Mrs. Rembrandt has worked a third. Dancer Stroll the outside in fourth position, and Mila Jane tucked into the rail in fifth, and 3.5 from the front, and Emma's Diamond Diva. Heading for the far turn, Avilas is the leader, sneaks away from Grease Lightning. Mrs. Rembrandt inside opening from Mila Jane, pushing through in the second group, and Dance or Stroll, and Emma's Diamond Diva's near the inside last with 6 to close now. Far turn run, and Avilas kicks away with a 3-length advantage. Mila Jane and Grease Lightning. Emma's Diamond Diva's on the move there from fourth, now with 5 to make up and 3 furlongs left to go. Dancer Stroll and Mrs. Rembrandt last and driving. Top of the stretch, and it's Avilas in front from Mila Jane, 2.5 lengths. Grease Lightning is in third. Into the stretch now, 1/4 of a mile to go, and it's Avilas. Avilas and Wes Hamilton leaded by 2 lengths. Mila Jane, the hard charge from second on the outside, trying to make some inroads now, and Emma's Diamond Diva's in third furlong left. And here is Mila Jane. Mila Jane takes the lead from Avilas, and Emma's Diamond Diva under a full head of steam on the outside, storming home under Sheldon Russell. It's going to be Emma's Diamond Diva from Mila Jane. Then Avilas was third. Far back to Grease Lightning fourth. Time 1:40.29. And they're off. Axtell was first to respond from an adversary, and this side is People's Champ pushing 3 and Verst on the outside. 4 of them right across the track, and No Knock Raid is in 5th position and 3 lengths off of speed, followed by Roby's Boys about mid-pack now. Arctic Schiller is next, then Promote to the back of the pack, and Silver Cowboy at the tail. 11 lengths from the front held by Verst. Verst from People's Champ by a neck into the far turn, with Axtell keeping pace there with speed 2. As they round that turn, on the inside is Adversary, looms up there, and No Knock Raid to the outside. Roby's Boy still with 7 lengths to come and more than a quarter of a mile to go as they make the turn for home. Verst with a 3-length lead from Axtell in second, and No Knock Raid and Adversary trying to move on. They're due the last furlong, and it's Verst and Jomar Torres. Verst full of run by 4 lengths. Adversary now leveling off late. On the far outside is Roby's Boy. Roby's Boy has come flying home with a 16th of a mile left to go, but maybe left with too much to do. It's going to be Verst. Verst from Adversary, and then Roby's Boy third, and No Knock Raid fourth. Promote finish 5th. To 1 as they're in. Slight favorite Frisky Whiskey now 9-5. Just favored. And they're off. Princess Palomar was out first. Frisky Whiskey, this sharp beginning, and is going to lead around that first turn run. So it is Frisky Whiskey off to clear. About a length and a half from Princess Palomar. Miss Nosy's third inside. Another 3 back, and it's Nike's Warrior is 5 lengths off the solo leader up front. And late running Garden Games now has about 11 lengths to make up, with 7 furlongs left to go. It's Frisky Whiskey in control. In control about a length and 3/4 from Miss Nosy's just second, and Princess Palomar is in third. Nike's Warrior is 4th, and now 6 from the front with 6 furlongs left to go in Garden Games. Heading now with about 5 furlongs left to go, and Frisky Whiskey. J.D. Acosta nursing out the fractions 3/4 of a length as Miss Nosy is trying to put some pressure on. Length and a half more, and Princess Palomar is in third, and Nike's Warrior is 4th, and double digits back, and Garden Games is last still. About 4 furlongs out from the line, and it's been an even pace for Frisky Whiskey. No excuses from there. Frisky Whiskey from Miss Nosy. Princess Palomar third and ridden for more. Nike's Warriors on the inside, still about 4.5 from the front, with 3 furlongs left to go. Garden Game still outkicked. Now 3 ace to run. Frisky Whiskey, Miss Nosy still 1-2 as Nike's Warrior chases up from the inside, and Princess Palomar pressured to try to stay. They're at the top of the stretch, about a quarter of a mile to go. Frisky Whiskey, Miss Nosy driving right-handed. Nike's Warriors looming on the inside with a bit of run from third position as they straighten in. Out in the middle is Princess Palomar. Nike's Warrior cutting that corner and getting through on the inside of Frisky Whiskey, who's desperate. A furlong to go. Miss Nosy is third. Wolf's on up the rail with Nike's Warrior. Nike's Warrior striding clear in the last furlong, opening up on Frisky Whiskey. Garden Games has made up lots of ground coming home late. It's going to be Nike's Warrior. Nike's Warrior photo second. Garden Games, Frisky Whiskey drifted a little there. May have cost that one second. Very close though. And Princess Palomar, Miss Nosy. 1:47 the time. And they're off. Uncle Huge, but there goes Rocket Heat, and Rocket Heat takes the lead now from Uncle Huge. American Sailor and Triple Burner away running in fourth. Grandiflora down to save ground there from fifth in mid-pack. Sunny Inspired next, they followed by Rapid Den, and My Enigma is last. Charging into the far turn, and it's Rocket Heat, the solo leader now by 2 lengths. American Sailor, Uncle Huge working harder on the outside of that one, racing in third position, and Triple Burner racing fourth. It's Grandiflora in fifth, and Sunny Inspired. Rapid Down with a lot to do, must be 13 or 14 off the lead, and My Enigma trails the field. Coming to the top of the stretch now for the long run in. And the leader is Rocket Heat. Rocket Heat, Uncle Huge, an American Sailor down to the inside. Triple Burner kicks in toward the center of the track, and Triple Burner is coming gamely now. Here comes Triple Burner with a big final furlong run. Triple Burner and Ricardo Choppy on the outside, gaining with each and every stride. Rocket Heat's got to hold on for another 16th of a mile. Rocket Heat determined just there. Rocket Heat, Triple Burner, Rocket Heat rolls home. Rocket Heat holds off Triple Burner. Then it was Grandiflora third. Time a minute, .94 for Rocket Heat. And they're off. Soft Lightning fast away with Miss Piccadilly in between horses on the chase. Mystic Bell and Bold Ruler Pegasus in the early mix too. Matinee Babe racing along in fifth position. String Bean in between horses. The outside is Debs. The Boss has got clear side of the leaders now. Outside about 4 path and 3 or 4 lengths in the front held by Miss Piccadilly. Here's Oh So Lovely second last, and Pictura is the last runner into the turn. Miss Piccadilly shows the way. Bold Ruler Pegasus on the outside, and Soft Landings third down to the rail. String Bean in between horses. Now on the move at the far outside is Debs the Boss. Matinee Babe is right there at about the 3 or 4 path too. And now they're trying to get to Miss Piccadilly at the top of the stretch, who's holding on to the lead. Miss Piccadilly makes that turn for home with the lead a length and a half. In the meantime, Soft Landing tips off the inside, and Soft Landing and Miss Piccadilly are now 1-2 for the final furlong. And it is Soft Landing and Kevin Gomez opening up 3 lengths on Miss Piccadilly. Oh So Lovely is third with a 16th of a mile left to go. Soft Landing and a rainbow pick 6 jackpot payout of more than $399,000. Soft Landing. Soft Landing, Pictura for the back of the pack, then Oh So Lovely, and Miss Piccadilly and Matinee Babe. Soft Landing was first. That's a wrap for the Sunday card here at Laurel Park. Reminder, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, post time at 1:10 here at Laurel Park. Join us for live racing and Saturday's Spring Stakes Spectacular Day with 5 stakes races and our Laurel Park Travel Tumbler giveaway. Thanks for watching the replay show from Sunday afternoon. We'll see you at the track on Friday for live racing.